Tracey from Nova Scotia Living, and I'm just getting up. Messiah and I are the only ones up, and it's like 10 to 9 in the morning. I just came downstairs, like just. She was just in the upstairs washroom when I was coming out of my room. I said, you can get up now, and she's on her way down to get her breakfast and stuff. Oh, I slept in. Come say good morning, Zai.
Good morning.
You gotta be quiet as mouse, because everybody's still sleeping. Did you have a good sleep?
Yes.
Did you dream about anything?
No, I just sleep.
Yeah. Yeah? Alright, I'm just gonna use the washroom and wash my face, and I'll be able to get you some breakfast.
It's freezing.
It's freezing. We'll get some pants on. Silly girl. And some socks.
My legs are fine, but the dress.
Oh. Anyways, I'll be back. Alright guys, I'm just making my coffee. I'm gonna get my stevia, whipped cream. Mae's just moseyed downstairs too, so I had to help him a minute. It's the stevia I have these days. I got it in a great big bag. Made in the raw, naturally sourced, 0 calorie sweetener, stevia. I just brushed my teeth, but and whipping cream. Oh, it's chilly downstairs. I could have put a piece of wood in the fire last night to shut the drafts, but it's probably gone. I think it went out. I can smell it, but the log is still there, half burnt. So, yeah. It's supposed to be a high of 10 degrees, low of 4. Right now it's saying that it's 9 degrees out, but feels like 6. So, we'll probably start another fire later on. I'm not going to be messing with it right now. No. My husband's suitcase is on the table. I don't know what time he got home. I ended up watching that Lost Boys movie last night. I haven't seen that in years. It's kind of cheeseball when you watch it now, but it's one of those movies that stick with you. Like for me, when I was a teenager, young teenager, I watched it a million times, knew all the words to it, and yeah. It was good. It was funny to watch it now that I'm 41 instead of 14. Still like it though. Still one of my faves. Still my fave, I would say. I'd have to say it is, but it's hard to really narrow something down. That's just one I watched a million times and, you know, sticks with part of my childhood. There's a few others too, like Heathers. I used to watch that all the time. And as I got older teens, different one, Natural Born Killers and Train Spotting and stuff. Loved all those ones. Anyways, I got my coffee. I'm going to put my whipped cream back in the fridge. And I'm going to go sit down and have that and just enjoy a minute before everybody gets up. And I don't know what I'm going to do today. It's kind of like cloudy out right now. I don't know what time my husband got home. He crawled up in bed. I woke up with him wrapped around me. 8:45. I had a good sleep. I went to bed probably about 11:30. Made sure my video was uploading, so hopefully it is. I didn't even look to see. So anyways, I'll be back in a little bit, and yeah, we'll see what's shaking today. I do know we're going to have that cup of tea and open that parcel today. So yeah, that'll be good, but that won't be till a little later on. Guys, I'm just popping in. Today's going to be a lazy day in the sense of stuff. I cleaned my sink really good. Really good. I got a wash going. I got a dryer going. And just straightening the laundry room a bit. But this is one of those weather stations. I got Dad one last year and we got one for ourselves. It was a good sale, but we never set it up. So I want to open it today and see if we can get it set up. It, you know, says the temperature outside and inside and all that kind of stuff. So we'll see if it's too complicated to get set up. Guys, I'm here sitting at the bottom of the step. Oh, well, I'm getting it to search for the outside temperature. I set the date, Saturday, it's 11:52. Inside temperature says it's 24.5 degrees Celsius. And it's 13.4 degrees outside Celsius, but yeah, it doesn't give the what it feels like temperature, because it probably feels a little cooler than that. But yeah, that was easy. This is supposed to, there's a little piece outside. I just have it sitting on the front thing that'll have to be mounted to the wall. And it's not supposed to be around big electronics, you know, gaming systems, microwaves and stuff. So I'm going to set this on top of the piano because it needs to be within 10 feet of the little thing outside. So we'll mount that out there under the, like the roof thing, because it's water resistant, not waterproof. So it can't be submersed in water. But that's, I would say, within 10 feet. I'll put it nicer than that, but I'll get my husband to mount that. It's just a little white thing. A bunch of jugs on here I was going to fill up with water for flushing and stuff, but I got them on a recycle day. I think they had vegetable oil in it or something. Just a minute, Maze. I was going to rinse them out and fill them with water and put them in the basement for flushing. But the little thing, it's that little white thing right there. We'll just mount it. I don't know. You want to see it, Maze? You don't got a shirt on. That. So, yeah. But it doesn't come with the screw you're supposed to screw it in with, which is ridiculous. But I'm sure my husband's screwy enough. He has enough out there. He can find one that'll work. Damn, it's 12.8. You can set like a temp alert on here. I don't know. I'm not going to bother with that. I'll save the instructions though in case I ever want to do that. But yeah, it's going down. It's getting cooler. We'll have to start a fire probably in a little while. Maze is doing some sword tricks. Flipping and flopping his sword around. Showing his muscles. Ooh, good job, Maze. Oh, Misha turned Angus on for me. Pushed his belly button 2 times and he's gonna go to work. I'm resting my feet. My feet are starting to ache, so. Yeah, I swept the kitchen, cleaned the kitchen up. Just rinky-dink around here. Oh, there he goes. You better not get into trouble today, Buster. Alright, friends, I haven't checked in a while. It's 22 after 2. My husband just left with Maze and Misha and Marquise. The girls are upstairs playing. The fire's going. And my wood's going to be delivered within the hour, which is exciting. I got to empty the dishwasher. It just finished. Did a laundry rotation. I got a basket of clean things I'm about to take out. Stuff in the dryer. And I'm about to start another wash. But Angus did a pretty darn good job. He went and went and went. It seemed like a couple of hours. So, for the most part, he got what he could get. You know, I don't see any specks left behind. Let me turn you around. Anyways, I just put my big, like, 23-quart pot of water on the wood stove. I was reading your comments, and one of you suggested about doing onion stock. I've never done that before. And then canning it up. And I got that giant bag of onions yesterday, so I think that's what I'm going to do. I don't know. I need to find out how many onions I would need to put into a pot. So that's what I'm going to look up now. I also have like 2 paper bags of jalapeno peppers my husband got from a co-worker of his. So I might dehydrate those. I don't know. I'm going to look that up and see. And I would like to dehydrate onions too. It's just I only have 2 dehydrators and I wouldn't have enough to do the onions today. So I might do the hot peppers today. But I just want to wait for my wood to come. And I think I might get another water bath canner down in the basement and put that on the wood stove to do like 2 big pots of onion stock. And it'd be good for soups and rice, and it'd be just like putting a package of onion soup mix in something, but it's already onion soup. Broth, you know, stock. So, you also mentioned like Heather from the Needy Homesteader. I seen her video before, and I seen Whelm's Kitchen. She cans a ton of stuff too, a long time ago. And so I want to rewatch those to see how they did theirs. And then I'll start working with those onions. But I feel like mopping my floors today too. I just don't know if I have it in me. This would be the time to do it because some of the kids are gone. But we'll see. We'll see. At least do the kitchen floor. So I don't know. Just wanted to pop in. I'll bring you back when I've decided what I'm going to do, or if the wood gets here beforehand. Yeah, I talked to the guy. I called him. I think his name is Dawson or Dobson or something. Seems like a nice guy. I guess my husband used to teach him, or he was in school and my husband was a teacher at the high school. He's not anymore. He's still in education, but anyways, so he's going to bring it, and I talked to him. He said probably within the hour. He thought he'd come here this morning, but something came up apparently. But I called him because I had called into some prescriptions, and the pharmacy closes at 5. So I called him, left a message. He called me right back, but I wanted to find out if he has an estimated time he'd be here, because I don't want to go to town and miss him. He's like, oh yeah, he explained, and he should be here within the hour. So that's exciting. Yeah. So anyways, yeah, the laundry's almost all caught up. The dishes will be clean. I have 1 sink of dishes to load into the dishwasher, but it won't be enough to turn it on yet. And since it's just me and the 2 girls here, I might, when I go to town, I might pick up something easy for supper, or, just probably something garbagey, but something the kids will like as a treat. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I don't know what time my husband and the kids will be back, but my son might end up bringing his truck back. It won't be completely done yet, but he'll be able to drive it home, which will be good, and finish working on it here, which will be awesome. And yeah, that's what's going down. But I just washed my big pot, and it's on the wood stove with just water in it. So now I'm going to find out how many onions I should put in 1 pot, because I don't know. Is it 10? Is it 20? Like, I don't know. So, and then you just simmer it, just like bone broth. Well, I seen Heather said for 22 hours. I'll check different recipes. You know how I do. I do it my own way, but I like to get my ideas from other people and then twist them all together and give it a whirl. So that's what I'm going to do. I'll be back and let you know. Oh, the wood truck. I was just sitting on the couch and I could hear the truck. Big old trailer. Hopefully the motorcycle's moved out of the way. Good enough. I didn't even bring that basket of laundry out. It's still sitting there. I was watching different videos. But that's that pot. I should put a lid on it. And Harriet's just full of water, like how I filled her up the other day. I have my pumpkin pie candle going. I'm gonna go out and see how he makes out backing that thing up. Who was that saying that? Oh, Juvenile. You guys know Juvenile? I remember that when I was younger. Girl, you look good. Gotta back that thing up, or something like that. Let's see. Oh, he's just a young guy, I guess. But I don't, he might run over that bush, but. Oh, he's good. DH Firewood. I don't want to make him nervous by coming out and videoing him. Just a minute, guys. Oh, he's going to do it. I just asked him, is it okay if I video a little bit for my thing? He's like, yeah. He's like, if I mess up though, you got to delete it. I said, yeah, I will. But this is all the dry wood, apparently. And he's bringing another load tomorrow. Ooh, Nelly, look at that. I'm backed way up though. He's going to have to drive ahead a bit to make it fall off. But, oh, this makes me happy. We got some firewood for the winter. Now the real work's going to come. Ooh. It's coming. It's coming. I said, do you need me to take down my clothesline? He's like, no, that's good. Perfect. So the other one will probably end up going out in the driveway a bit, but that's okay. Perfect. Look at that. It's a beaut, Clark. It's a beaut. Alright, I brought in my big bag of onions from the porch. L'oignon. Is that how it is in French? How is it in French?
I don't know.
Onion. Anyways, yeah, it's all paid for. He's coming tomorrow with the other load, which is good, but I'm going to spin into town to get those prescriptions, and then we'll start slicing up some onions for the onion stock, and I'll pick up some supper for Mally and Messiah. What should I get for supper?
McDonald's.
McDonald's. McDoobies. I don't know.
Start chopping these.
Well, what you can do, yeah, you can start chopping some of those if you want. I'll show you what to do with one, because if they're dirty, I want the skins and everything in there, as long as they're not dirty.
Yeah.
Um,
So that's why you bought all these onions.
Yes.
I woke up this morning, I looked out there and I seen this.
Marquise thought, or Maze thought they were oranges. He wanted an orange.
Imagine you just giving it to him.
Yeah.
Here, eat the orange.
So, I don't know. Oh, it's a 50-pound bag. Yeah, it says right there. It's a big old bag. So, onion stock, some dehydrated onions. We'll be good. We'll be good. They're like baseballs.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah,
like
they're big ones.
Brown too.
Yeah, so. Anyways, I'll get Mally started and then we'll head to town. Just cut that bag open, but look how big these are. These aren't any little pipsqueak onions. Yeah, awesome. Right, Mally's cutting them in halves and then cutting the halves in halves and then putting them in the bowl.
These are like really hard to cut.
There. It's easier if you stand up so you can use your little upper strength, like upper body. Instead of using your muscles, you can just stiffen your arms and lean down. So, yeah. Remember, don't curl your fingers under the knife. Perfect. Fill up that bowl. Guys, I made it to Sobeys. Dad was just coming out as I was coming in. And I guess my sister's coming. Will be home tonight, which will be exciting. Yeah, she's getting into the city 4:30, and then we'll travel down, so I'll get a chance to see her tomorrow. I'm so excited, so excited. So anyways, I'm just going over to get some prescriptions, and then I might stop to Walmart, and yeah, they said McDonald's, so I might just get them a little thing at McDonald's. So anyways, I'll be back. Walmart to look at food dehydrator. Like, I was hoping that you could just buy a fine mesh, not the whole stinking dehydrator, but yeah, our Walmart's just a little one. It's on sale. I'm not buying a whole dehydrator though, but yes, that's disappointing. But just if I was going to chop up those onions really small, and when they dehydrate, they shrink up even smaller. I don't know. I might just dehydrate them in bigger chunks and then maybe cut them up after they're dehydrated. I don't know. We'll see. Alright guys, well I stopped into Walmart too. You've seen, I was looking just to see if they have those mesh things. I'd get one or two. I got like a little food chopper. I used to have them and use them all the time because it saves using my arms, but I got like a French fry cutter, but it had like pictures of onions and everything else, so that might help me cut up so many onions into smaller bits. But I still haven't quite decided what I'm going to do, how small I'm going to cut them. If I can't. I do have one fine mesh thing. But, yeah. We'll see. But Mally just called. I said, are you okay? Because I've been thinking, she's there using a knife cutting up onions. She was like, yeah, I'm all done. But my eyes are burning. I said, yeah, well, you can go wash your face. She was like, I did. I said, well, I'm just leaving Walmart. I'm going to stop by McDonald's. And yes, I'm getting them a little meal here. And then I'll be right home. So if she needs Visine, I got Visine home or something. But yeah, put some tea bags on her eyes. We'll see. But yeah, I stopped there. It was nice to see Dad. I'm excited. My sister's going to be home. I don't know how long she's staying. But yeah, I'm not going to run you over, lady. No, the store seemed busy. Like, they're all quite busy. But yeah, I'm excited to get that onion stock on. I'm putting the skins as long as they're clean and everything. I showed Mally. I had to go through it and stuff. They seem like they must have been through a wash anyways. Like, they seem spotless. They really do. But, yeah, Heather did her stock for 22 hours. I forget if I told you this. And at Whelm's Kitchen, she did it for 12 hours. So I'm just going to do it overnight and see how it goes. They both put peppercorns in it. Bay leaf and some garlic. I don't have any whole garlic. I should have got some. I'm not going into a store again though, but I do have minced garlic. I'll have to see what that's packed in, because if it's packed in, yeah, I'll just have to see what it's packed in. If it's okay, I'll put, a heaping tablespoon of that in. But yeah, I'm interested, and I have so many onions. I don't want them to go to waste. And I don't really have a cold storage to try to keep them in, and I can't keep that many onions in my fridge. So I gotta use them up. So onion stock it is. Yes. Of course I get here and the lineup's huge. However, I should have got a coffee. I suppose I could get one here. We'll see. Anyways, I'll be back, just filling it in. Got Mally one. I got myself a Diet Coke. I know there's aspartame in it, but I just want something with some flavor right now. And yeah, then we'll head home. But yeah, I won't have to make supper, so that's good. I'm being a little lazy today in regards to working with food, I guess, except for my onion stock, I guess. Yeah, I suppose. Alright guys, I'm home. It's 10 after 4. I should have told Mally she could stop after those. She was getting out 2 other things to start filling those up, so I might have to have 3 pots going, because that's a lot of onions. A lot of onions. But yeah, I'll have to put some more firewood in there. But I'm going to start loading some of these up in my big stock pot. I'll move Harriet and go down and get a water bath canner and get that going too. So let me get you set up. Alright. Let's see. Let's see how this goes. I don't think I can get this whole thing in that pot. I should have thought this out a little better. Ooh. Putting the skins and everything in. Oh, jeez. I gotta wash those now. I'll be back when I get myself sorted. Alright, I'm getting gloves because these onions are burning my hands. I've got to dig out my peppercorns and stuff after. What's going on with this glove? There. Careful, careful. And then I'll get some firewood and keep this going when I go to, well, it depends on how the fire is when we go to bed. I don't want this boiling, I want it simmering. Be okay if it started boiling at first, but then I want it to simmer. Simmer, simmer. I'm gonna try to get as many of these in here as I can. Maybe I'll get them all. Yeah, I don't think Heather at the Needy Homesteader put her skins in, but other people do, so I'm doing it. We'll probably give it a really nice color and everything. Yeah, the water's coming up. I'm gonna get it right up to the top, well, just about the top. Get a spoon. Or whatever. Thing, if I can push those down a bit. It's gonna smell like soup in here after. Like a vegetable soup. My water bath canner should be able to hold more. I'm thinking. There, that's as much as I dare. That's as much as I dare. That's a lot of onions. So let me go get my other big thing and I'll be right back. Alright guys. I had to fill up Harriet too. She's over there on the stove. They're both filled to capacity. But I was just checking that minced garlic and it's just packed in water and a bit of citric acid, which you can with that sometimes anyway. So I'm going to add some of that. Some bay leaf, and I think Heather at the Needy Homestead added some chicken bouillon, but I'm not going to do that. So, yes. Oh, and peppercorn. I need some peppercorns. So, let me get Harriet taken care of first. I'll probably put 2 bay leaves in her. 1, 2. I'll make sure I push them down. These big ones, I'm putting 4 in my water bath because that's bigger than this. I'll put 3 in this one. This is always so hard to open. But that took a big, oh, I can't open it. There. Whew. I forget what I was saying. I'm gonna just do a big tablespoon. Plop that in. I just won't do as big a one for Harriet. Push that down a smidge. And Harriet is hot already. She's hot stuff. All right, now some peppercorns. I have a small handful. I'll divide that between the two. No, that'll be enough for the 3, I would say. Then I'll just push that stuff down in, and then we just let it go, I guess. I like experimenting with canning stuff, but when I think of it, oh, excuse me, when I make chicken noodle soup, or, you know, I could add a jar of my turkey bone broth and a jar of this, or in stews, or anything like that. It's going to be perfect. Or just how I made that rice yesterday and put chicken bouillon in it. I could have made the rice with onion stock and then seasoned it up afterwards too. So, yeah, perfect. I'll get you guys over for a closer look. All right, look at these. Right up. I didn't want to do it right to the lip, but it's down here as high as I could get it without it overflowing if it starts bubbling. Beautiful. There's Miss Harriet. I'll probably put the lids on these and just leave them open a crack. And I turned her on medium now. I would just like for it to start bubbling, and then I'll turn it down even a little lower. So, yeah. Alright, guys. Oh, time to put some wood in here. I see the other houses around me have their fires going too. I can see some smoke billowing from their chimneys. I'm going to leave the draft shut though, because it's hot in here. But I didn't put these on those trivets I got yesterday. And I said that I think that they're sisters, and they are. My friend Candy, now I might be saying this wrong, Candy's Madatal. Anyway, she commented on one of my videos and she was like, how about Lucy and Ethel for their names? And I'm like, that's perfect. So my 2 trivets that are going to go on top of my wood stove, their name is going to be Ethel and Lucy. And that's perfect. I actually have an aunt named Ethel. So, perfect. Perfect. Excellent. Now no, I'm not burning that. Why? Because that's not all the paper.
Yeah, I took the lid off.
No, I know. It has like a waxy thing on it. I don't know if that's good to burn or not. So, there, all loaded up. Alright guys, you know what time it is. Shut the door on that wood stove. I was just waiting for it to come up to really catch. That wood I put in there was kind of wet wood. I still left the drafts open, but I shut the door tight. But yeah, oh, I forgot to shut that burner off. I boiled one of my kettles on the electric stove, so. And yeah, we gotta have a cup of tea. Got my pumpkin pie candle I got at Superstore going. But I got a parcel from my friend Brenda. It came yesterday and I didn't get a chance to have a cup of tea with you guys. I just, yeah, watched that movie and stuff, so. We're gonna have a cup of tea today. You're kind of far away. Just a minute. Is that better? Let me see. I just can't reach over so far. There. Is that better? That's a little better. Well, anyways, yeah, we'll have a cup of tea. Look what I dug out. This was in my cabinet here in the dining room, way over in the far side. I had to give him, and I have a creamer with this one. I have a little sugar bowl with it too. A good wash because there was cobwebs. But isn't he sophisticated? He's very dapper looking, I think. Yeah, love him. And I actually put a little cream in here just so he didn't want to be left out. So, yeah, and on the bottom of this it says Canada, so this must have been made in Canada. I'm assuming there's probably a whole set of these, I don't know, but I just have the teapot and the creamer and the little, what I'm assuming is a sugar dish. But yeah, I'm just gonna let that steep. That's hot, hot, hot. And that candle. But she wanted to come out and play today. I can't remember if she's come out to see you guys, but she was in there waving at me and asked nicely. I said, yes, you can come out today. Perfect day for you to come out and play. But look at her. You can see that flower in there. I don't want that to fall. So when I'm sitting here taking a sip, I can see that flower. So you can see right around the middle, she has like 3 gold bars. What a beautiful belt she has. And then she has one down here. And then her slipper down here. Well, this might actually be like one of those fancy dresses that cut off here. And then this would be her belt. And this, oh, you can't see the gold slipper down there. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And she's one of these unusual ones too. I find more times than not. She has gold going on this side and on that side. Oftentimes it's just on one side, but she doesn't have any going down the back. And she has like her little lining on top, and you can see it's not like a perfectly round, it's flowered or scalloped or whatever, like a flower. Beautiful. I just rinsed her out. Oh no, I had it right. Paragon, the Queen and HM Queen Mar, fine bone china, England, and it has a registration number on it. So fancy, yeah. Here's her little saucer. Has that same flower in there, and the same 3 gold bars going around in the circle. And that too has those little indents in, so it's like scalloped. I'm just trying to see on the screen. It's not perfectly just straight line on top. Beautiful. So we're gonna have a cup of tea. I'll see if this is, yeah, that's not dark enough for me. I like a good strong tea. So, but yes, Brenda had messaged me a few days ago and I had talked to her. I said, no, it's not here, but it came yesterday, which is fantastic. It's in one of those Scentsy? Yeah, boxes. Oh, I was gonna say, I did bring some scissors over. I remembered that time. So she kept checking because I think she just wanted to make sure it got here safe and sound. So it got here safe and sound. Oh, no, I thought this would be the perfect time. It's only 20 after 5, but it's quiet downstairs. The girls are upstairs playing. And we can have a cup of tea. I don't know what time my husband's going to be back, but that's good. The little ones went down and they can play, and Grammy will probably give them some ice cream, and that's what Grammys do, right? But no, it's a nice day. Oh, I wanted to check that temperature thing. It said on that package, like the weather station thing that I set up today, it can take up to 3 hours to get proper reading. It just needs to calibrate and get used to the environment and stuff. So, because when I first set it up, it was about 3 degrees different than what it was on my phone. But then I thought, well, maybe it just depends on where it's stationed. But I'm going to check it after. We'll take a look. So, yeah, I want some tea now. This is taking too long. Well, it's steeped. I'll just, my second one will be darker. Oh, have a little cream. I'll just swirl it around. I didn't bring a spoon over. Yeah, I don't mind tea when it doesn't have cream too, so I just thought, well, we'll just do that extra step. So, cheers, guys. Let's have a cup on this fall day with my onion stock simmering, the fire going, the house quiet except for the dryer in there. The pearly whites have been busy today. They have been. Yeah, I need to empty the dishwasher here after too and load up the little bit of dishes I have. Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, I was gonna have one of my David's tea that my friend Tammy sent me, but I thought, no, I'll use the tea bags, like regular tea bags in the teapot. I saved those ones because it's just like one tea bag and I don't want to use it up too fast. But one of these days I'll have a cup of tea with you guys out of that David's tea package because they're so good. I've had a few already. I forget what they were called, but I'll know when I open it up again. Delicious. Oh, all right. There's some packing bubbles. The kids will have fun popping. Ooh, prime thing. What is this? English breakfast tea bags. 100 tea bags. Eco-conscious, blended in the USA. A rich morning beverage made from premium black tea. Organic. My goodness. Thank you so much, Brenda. You guys know me so well. I love my tea. I don't drink it all the time. I have at least 1 cup of tea every day. I do. But this is perfect. I'm going to have one of these tomorrow morning. Yes, I am. I know I like my coffee. I do. But mid-morning, I'm going to have a cup of tea. And I'll make sure I show you my tea. That's great. I've never had this. And buying organic stuff, it's hard to, I don't get a whole lot of variety around here. It's hard to come by, but 100 tea bags. This is going right in my pantry for my winter storage for tea bags. It absolutely is. This is wonderful. Drop a bag into your favorite cup. Add 8 ounces of fresh boiling water. Steep tea for 45 minutes. Smile, sip, and feel good. Yes, I will. Start the day with our uplifting English breakfast tea made from a carefully curated blend of organic black teas from China and India, honoring centuries of tea-making traditions. This blend achieves a deep and nuanced flavor that can be enjoyed alongside a hearty morning meal or in the mid-afternoon with your favorite pastry. Enjoy it hot or iced with milk, honey. The bag contains 100 tea bags, carefully filled with in the United States with the premium English breakfast tea blend. FGO products are sourced from nutrient-dense origins around the world. We are committed to delivering the highest quality certified organic products at a fair price to help you live healthy and feel good. Oh, Brenda, thank you so much. Every time I have a cup of tea, I'll be thanking you, sister. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. That's wonderful. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Oh, wow. I gotta stash that away. Delicious. There's more stuff in here, guys. Oh, I don't know what to grab first. This is a big old box. Tracey, hope you like. Just you guys spending the day with me, and I love just hanging out with you guys. I know it's through YouTube, but I really feel you're here with me and we get to hang out and chit chat, and I just love it. I really do. I just love it. Let's see here. This is what I think it might be. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's fantastic, Brenda. You have no idea. Well, you must have some idea because my Jack the Pumpkin King one leaks, and I've just been using like, it's fairly big mug, but not as big. This is perfect. I am having my morning coffee with this. Yes, I am. I love it because I was just so finicky. I don't want to just go buy willy-nilly and go, and this is unique. This is beautiful. I love the colors. It even matches some of the other tea things that I have. Wow, I was not expecting this. I don't know the name, but 2019. It must be homemade or like independently made, not commercially made. It's not. There's a little thing in here, so it'll probably say. I love it. Bob, Corina, Derek, Jeff, Neher, Clay in Motion, and Milton Freewater. OR, is that Oregon? OR? And it has their website. I'll make sure I put that in my description box down below. Clay in Motion, originally handmade pottery. Oh my goodness. I'm so psyched about this, really. That's their card. And it has their telephone number and website. So I'll make sure I put that down below because this is stunning. Stunning. Oh, I'm excited. I'm going to cherish this. And I had that Jack the Pumpkin King mug. And I still have it. Gosh. At least 15 years. I'm hoping to have this one for as long as that, if not longer, honestly. Oh, I love it. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. I'm over the moon, really. And if I want to have a great big cup of tea, I'll have it out of that. But I needed that. I really did. I'm not even storing that away. I'll give that a wash and put that up on the shelf. Just put it away from where the kids can get it. That's not going back in the box because I'm using that sucker tomorrow. Yes, I am. I'm excited. Really excited. I know I'm drinking this fast, but it's good. I needed this. I really did. I was half tempted to make another cup of coffee, but I'm like, no, I want a cup of tea. And there's still a little bit in there, but I got to fill it up again. Fill it up again. Wowzer dowser. There. It's like, I can't show you or it's gonna spill, but swirling around. I've been to Starbucks a few times in my life, not very many, probably 10 times in my whole life because there's not one around here. And they can really do some fancy stuff with coffees and teas and the way it looks. I don't know how to do that. What are those people called? Baristas, is that right? Is that coffee people? I don't know. What is this? Tracey, outstanding tea since 1886. Tailors of Harrogate, Yorkshire Gold, blend of 3-leaf origins from the top of 10 tea gardens in the world. 160 tea bags? I'm not going to have to buy tea the rest of this year. Oh my goodness. Wow. This is fantastic. I've never heard of this brand before. And yeah, so that's 260 tea bags. That's going to last me a long time, but I won't be so stingy with my tea bags. At Yorkshire Tea, we know that the best tea is about the best blends of leaves, and the finest blend we make is Yorkshire Gold. We choose black teas from our 3 favorite origins: Assam for richness and body, Kenya from vibrancy, and Rwanda for the beauty of the golden glow. And we buy them from the top 10 tea gardens in the world. Back home in Yorkshire, England, largest county, our master blenders bring these luxury teas together to make a rich, smooth, and incredibly satisfying cup of tea. I can't wait to try this and try that. Wow. And I love this box. Like, I don't want to take the plastic off now because I don't want the tea bags. I like to make them last, but it's like a countryside. There's a little cottage there on this side. And the cottage is like a stone cottage that you see in like English shows and stuff. It reminds me of the last of the summer wine. Do you guys know that show? I like that show too. But there's a cow in like the field, the hilly field there too. Oh, Brenda. Oh, and on the front, you see the title, but there's a shepherd and a sheep going down the trail. Lovely. That's fantastic. Thank you so much. What I need to do is make like a certain section for all my teas and things. Not my teacups, because I got a place, well, an overflowed place for my teacups, but one's for my teas. So I'll make sure that I rotate them and use different ones and try different ones. Yeah, that's fantastic. Thank you so much. Oh, if you were here, I'd give you a big old hug and a kiss right on the cheek. Yes, I would. I really would. You'd be like, get away from me, Tracey. Wow. There's one more thing in here. Oh my goodness, Brenda. You did not have to do this. You really did not. Look at this. This is tea bags too, I think. Individually, Taylor's of Harrogate. Is that yeah, that's the same as that, but Yorkshire Gold is, this must be kind of like that David's tea thing with different kinds. Assorted specialty teas, individually wrapped and tagged tea bags. I'm gonna open it up so we can look inside. They're individually wrapped. It's not like I'm leaving them out to the air or anything. We're gonna look at this. Oh, wow. I don't want to bust the box. Oh, this is like Christmas. This really is. I'm gonna have such a nice selection with all that David's tea that I have and the other tea bags I've got from you guys over the times. I've used those ones up when I get them in the cards and stuff. I use them almost right away. But, oh wow, some of them just slipped a little bit because I've been manhandling this box. This is great. I don't want to stand it right up. Look at that. I must say stuff up here. There's decaffeinated breakfast tea, lemon and orange tea, Earl Grey tea, English breakfast tea, which, yeah. Green tea and jasmine, organic chamomile, organic peppermint, and another thing of English breakfast. Oh no, that fell over. That Assam tea. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Assam. Assam. But yes, what a nice display. I'll keep it right like that. Family heritage. In 1886, Charles Taylor established our family tea and coffee company by buying the best and blending to suit the local water. Taylor's become known for their quality, and though we've grown, our values haven't changed. We are still an independent family company devoted to fairness, quality, and extraordinary flavor. And then it has positive impact. All the black and green teas in the package are 100% from the Rainforest Alliance certified farms. Our trade relationships are built on collaboration and mutual respect, and we invest in community and environmental projects at origin, like putting students through school, building water pipelines, and teaching environmentally friendly farming techniques, which we earn tea farmers more income. That's always a good thing. That's a really great positive thing, because you hear all these stories sometimes of company that just ravish other countries' lands, and it's just horrible. I like to hear companies that work with different places, you know what I mean? It's fair, like fair. And then extraordinary flavor. Blending the art of the tea maker involves combining teas, fruits, and herbs in clever ways that build complementary layers of flavor to create a taste profile which is deliciously rounded and deeply satisfying. It's a skill that takes generations to perfect, and all our blends are completely unique. Our range of classic teas and infusions is built on 130 years of Taylor tea making history. Our buyers regularly travel to visit our growers in person. Our blending skills and have passed through generations, and we often taste up to 1,000 samples a day before selecting the best. That's why the flavor is always extraordinary. Wow, Brenda. This is fantastic. And it's North Yorkshire. By appointment to HRH, the Prince of Wales, supplier of beverage tailors of Harrogate, North Yorkshire. Wowzer dowser. Oh, Brenda. Thank you. I want to say, you guys don't ever have to send me stuff, but this stuff I'm going to use, I'm going to enjoy, and it's personal to me. Mally likes to drink tea, so she'll probably have some of this tea too, but we're the only tea drinkers in the house. Dad always has a cup of tea when he comes, and when my sister comes tomorrow, she'll probably have a cup of tea. But this is going to last a while. My mug I'm going to use every single day. Yes, I am. I really am. Oh, just glorious, just wonderful. Thank you so much. It really, yeah, you guys really don't have to do that, but I really appreciate, you know, I appreciate the gesture and the things, and this is something, yeah, I love it. I absolutely love it. Yes, I do. So, oh, I can't say it enough. Don't really have the best words to say, but I think I'm hoping you get my feeling. Yeah, I can't wait to try. I think the first one I'll try is the English breakfast tea bags tomorrow, mid-morning, after my coffee, not right after my coffee, and then maybe later on in the day I'll try one of those specialty tea bags, because that's been opened already, and I'll save this for another day. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'm gonna be a tea drinking fiend around here. Yes, I am. Well, switching topics, going back to that onion broth. I can hear Harriet over there bubbling. I turned her down. These ones are just starting to bubble a little bit, but they're just, I'm going to leave them right there probably all night long, because we'll probably be adding wood to the fire all night. We just don't have it blaring and like a roaring fire like it's the dead of winter or anything. So yeah, I'm going to finish up this tea. I'll check back in a bit. I know this is kind of weird because I usually do a teacup chat at the very end of my video. I'll probably won't film too much more after this. But yeah, I'm not done hanging out with you guys. So anyways, I'm going to finish my tea and I'll be back in a little bit. Oh, again, Brenda, I love you. I do. I love you guys all. I do. But that's wonderful. Thank you. Hey guys, I'm just checking this thing. It says 10.8. And my phone is saying 10, so it's pretty accurate, or, you know, going on right for the outside temperature. Inside it's saying it's 20.9, so it's good in here. And it's 5:45, so yeah, that's good. Good. Guys, it's 6:17. Poor Devin, the little boy that lives across the street that Misha plays with all the time. He's come over a couple times to see if Misha's home yet. He wants to play with her. Guess he dropped his toy down somewheres and his hand's too big to get in it, and he says she has a small hand, she can get it. I said, well, if she gets back when it's still light out, she can go over and play, but if it's dark, you'll have to wait till tomorrow. And another gentleman came to the door. His name's Ken, and wanted to know if my husband wanted to sell the desk. He was renting a room here in the little village as an office for a while, and he has like an old school desk or whatever. I wanted to know if my husband would be interested in selling it because it's still down there. So he might. It's a nice big old wooden desk, but there's not really any place here for it. So we'll see. But yeah, that onion broth is bubbling away slowly but surely. It's nice and cozy in here. And yeah, let me turn you around because it's beautiful. Like the sun going down. Just a minute. So my camera's not doing it the justice it deserves, but you can see those tree tops over there where the sun is still shining. Yeah, and then it's dark underneath. It's just the sun is starting to go down. It's dark here by 7 o'clock at the latest, and it's 20 after 6 now, but yeah, it's just going down. It's so nice, beautiful. But yeah, sorry Devin, you're gonna have to leave your toy till tomorrow if Misha's able to get her little skinny arm down to get it wherever he dropped it. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, I'm back on the couch. I just walked from the kitchen to here. It's still like 20 after 6 or whatever. But yeah, I have the TV off, all the lights off. Just have that curtain open a bit. And yeah, just enjoying the silence. I have 2 laundry baskets over there giving me the finger, but they're going to have to wait because I'm in charge, not them. But yeah, anyways, that's what's going down. I got a call. Mazai's invited to go to a friend's house tonight, so she might end up going. We'll see. And yeah, it was nice just to kind of have a afternoon off. I got to hang out with you guys, got to have a cup of tea with you. The girls are entertaining themselves. They come down and say something, ask for something every once in a while, but besides that, I feel like I'm having a day to myself, an afternoon to myself, which is nice. So anyways, I'll be back and we'll sign off here in a little bit because I don't really plan on doing much more. We'll check that stock after, and it's going so slow. It's probably not going to boil down too much tonight, but as long as it's simmering in hot water all night, it should make a pretty good stock, I think. Yeah. Oh, also something I need to add to that. I forgot some canning salt, so I'll put a little bit of canning salt in there. Not like table iodized salt, but canning salt. So yeah, but I'll do that after. I'm not worried about it. Still good. All right, well, Misha, oops, it's fuzzy. Come on. There we go. Misha and Maze are back, my husband and teenager. She's making some sort of picture. Messiah just went out the door to go to her friend's house, and as she was going, the Liberal candidate for our area just came to do a house call, reminding us to vote on Monday. So, yeah, we'll have to wait and see about that.
About what?
About voting for politics. Alright, I'm getting hungry. It's 20 after 7. I'm just heating up some of those Brussels sprouts and broccoli and a little cheese. I'm going to throw some Parmesan on top of all of this and gobble it up. Sound good, Mish? What did you eat down to Grammy's house?
Ice cream.
Ice cream.
And I drank milk. That's all I had.
Ah, nice. Alright guys, well, I'm in the van. I just took a whole van load of teenagers, including my son, dropped them off to Medea's house. They're going to a party down the road. But yeah, they were pumping some jams. Van full of teenage boys. Funny. Anyways, it's cool. It's pretty cold out. When I was home, I just took the stuff off my phone. It's like 9:43, so I'm hoping I get a chance to sit down to edit this. If not, I will edit it first thing tomorrow morning. I know you can't see me, but I'll check you when we get home. Morning, friends. It's the next day. I put one of my little community posts up because my husband and I were watching Midsummer Murders and it was late and brought my son to a party and all this stuff. I couldn't stay up and edit, but here's that onion stock. It went down a little bit, not too much. Oh, it's 7:44 in the morning. I had a good sleep. That went down. Oh, it's hard to see. No, I can't see. Let's check Harriet over here. Oh, look at that. See, I just had it on low. But that stock in there is going to be perfect. I'm going to get my new mug out, make a coffee, and then we'll sign off for today because I got another day to hang out with you. I don't know. There it is. Oh, it's beautiful. Beautiful. Do you like my new mug, Maze?
Yeah.
Brenda. Maze just came downstairs.
Yeah,
I'm going to have this and edit today, like this video, because I didn't get a chance to get it up last night. And yeah. Alright guys, well, it is 8:37. I just got the dishwasher going. I've loaded up 2 boxes of quart jars in the dishwasher with a few dirty dishes because I'm hoping to can that up today, that onion broth, onion stock. Maze is having a bowl of cereal. My husband just left to take some car parts down to his in-laws. My son stayed over at Medea's last night, supposedly, so I haven't talked to him yet this morning. I'll probably have to go get him after unless he gets a ride over. And yeah, it's just maize up right now. But I have part of this video edited. I'm gonna go up and finish the rest. My coffee was wonderful in my new mug. I love it. And I shut the burner off on the stove. My husband just loaded the fire up with a whole bunch of wood, but it's gonna take a little while to catch. And yeah, I might take out a freezer meal today, but I'll do that in today's video. Like, I'm gonna edit this and get this up, and then I'll video today. So anyways, guys, I'm gonna say peace, love, and happiness today and every single day. Please like, share, and subscribe if you so choose, but if not, that's okay too. I still love you. I still want all the happiness in the world for each and every one of you out there. I certainly do. I really, really honest and truly do. Yes, I do. So, okay, guys, with that, I'm gonna say have a good night or have a good morning, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Boink.